G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today what we're going to go through is the Game Week 26 review, Game Week 27 preview in today's video. As you can see, massive jump up, was 527th of the round, scoring 158, top 1%, which is really nice. In that top three bracket, went up 296 spots. So very, very nice there. If I'm a bit tired or if I'm not thinking straight, I've gone on a run and I barely go on runs, but I also got back from a trip, week-long trip with my mates, and haven't been recording since leaving. So, and I haven't really been keeping up with, I mean, when I say keeping up with SuperCoach, I keep looking at my phone every day, but and updating all my teams. But yeah, looking at the team now, it's disappointing that Raya only scored a 4 over the two games. Now, I know that they gave up, they gave up 3 goals. They drew both games. So, you know, Timber could have scored a lot more as well. Gabriel, who actually scored the most of my team and equal most with Palmer, but captained him, which was good. You would have thought that they would have, beaten Wolves or beaten Brentford, but that's okay. They must have been doing some other stuff, but that kind of made Timber score a bit crap with the 7 over the 2 games. So a bit disappointed there. Senesi with a 7 over Everton. I didn't even see this. I have not been keeping up with my team at all. Scored a 7. Chalabar with a 3. Drew with Leeds. I mean, as a defender, if you don't, it's not looking good. And Lewis Hall, who's lost me like 4 mil since I brought him in. So that's great. He's playing City, even better. So he's going to lose me a lot more money, which is great. Who did Newcastle play? Oh, well, I know they won, but God, a 2? Cole Palmer with a 22 in 1 game. So very good there. I don't know much more to say. I think he scored 2 goals, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, anyways. Jared Bowen is going up in price again. They scored a 9. West Ham, who did West Ham play? They played Man United. So just a draw there. That's right, the United strand, if you guys are on top, know about that guy who doesn't cut his hair until Man U wins 5 in a row. Now I remember that game because it was blowing up on my feed. Declan Rice with a 21 and Zubimendi, who we brought in, only scored a 10. So super disappointing there. Would have only cost me 4 points if I swapped him out. Like, I don't know who I traded out. Was it Foden or something like that? I'm not sure, but it's been a while. Harry Wilson with a 2. I mean, I did the right thing of having him on the bench, but what can you do? With that, they lost 3-0 to Man City. So good on you guys. Oh my God. God, I can't speak. Erland Haaland scored a 10. I think he scored a goal, so very nice for him. Could have scored more. Bayuko Saka scored 2 goals, I think, over the 3 there, scoring a 21, so very nice on his end. And Igor Thiago with a 6. Played out Arsenal as well. I kind of expected him not having a high score, but that's okay. Also, another thing I like to mention, mind you, this layout, I don't know what happened with my layout. I'll let my friends test it out because I plugged it into my new monitor and it was a bit weird. So I don't know what's happened with SuperCoach here. It's just super out. So if anyone can let me know how to change it, or I might not even change it because it's not even you can see my whole team. We can have a look at some of the players who also did well. Oh, damn. Hinsape? Insape. I don't know. 38 over 2 games. God, I don't want to see this guy's name anymore. Hugo Bueno. Please go away, please. He's he's my nightmare. GW26. The other Bueno, 23 with Wolves goalkeeper. Interesting. Interesting. And it's 23. It's a lot for a goalkeeper. Um, there we go. Palmer and Gabriel back to back with a 22, as well as Tior and Strain Larson. Strain Larson's new team. I think he came from Wolves and went over to Crystal Palace. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then we see Rice and Saka there. James Hill, got Semenyo. He's been doing what he's been doing okay with his scoring at Man City. I was a bit hesitant there because of bloody what's his face, Haaland. um, is there anyone else? Oh, Mark Way, I hate you. And I got rid of Foden, and he scores a 14. God, I'm horrible. I've learnt a lot. I'm learning a lot about SuperCoach. We've still got 12 weeks to go, and I've got 8 trades. So, yeah, write me off this season. Next year, I'll definitely have a lot more thinking towards all of this and a bit better in what am I trying to say? I'll know a bit better of how to structure my team because I think I structured it terribly because I didn't think matchups really cared compared to like AFL or NBA. So there's quite a few Man City guys here, 3-0 win. Ait Nouri, 13. I've got him in my EPL fantasy team. João Pedro Haaland cracked inside the top 50. I can't even remember what I've been saying for the past 10 minutes. That was not even 10 minutes, 8 minutes. Probably not even 7 minutes. But yeah, who had scored the highest? 212. Full team of Arsenal. Well, Jesus. 22,000 spots. Far out. Gabriel and had a lot of. I feel like this team. No, it wasn't made recently. It's really strange. A lot of Man City and a lot of Arsenal players. Very nice to see. Can we scroll down and see where my name is at? Because if you guys don't follow the Podmasters, which I've been a part of and greatly a part of, I'm lost for words with being a part of them that little community group. But I was top scorer in all the pods, so very nice. So SC, I think that's Boz. Anyways, I scored a 158. There I am. Soccer is shit. 7, the soccer's crap. Oh, you love to see it. What was I going to do? Let's have a look at most traded in and out while we're here as well. Let's zoom in right here. So we got Gyökeres most traded out. 6.2 mil. I mean, fair. If we look at their fixture, Arsenal, because I didn't really know this, but who's got the easiest draw? Is it? Oh, Man City have got Crystal Palace and Chelsea. I see. Crystal Palace have Man City and Newcastle. Does any other team have a double? Arsenal and Wolves have a week off in 31. Okay. Who has the easiest? Oh, yeah. I think I like this website a bit more than the previous one I've been using. There we go. Who has the worst schedule? Wolves. Oh, yeah, because they probably don't even play. Same with Arsenal. Sorry, I haven't seen this website. I just searched up fixture ticker and now it's here. The old one's not here anymore, which is great. But this is probably giving me more insight, and I don't know if that even makes sense. But yeah, Arsenal. That's right. They do play. They don't play there. Game week 31. This is where I kind of stuffed up at the start of the year. I didn't know. Like this is my first year following along EPL as well. So I don't even know like why they're taking these weeks off. I'm assuming it's some cups. I'm probably sounding horrible. Anyways, Matty Cash, it seems like he hasn't played the past couple of weeks. 5.3, getting rid of him. Guimarães, 15 mil. 5.1 of getting rid of him. He's got City this week. I'm not going to pronounce his name. He didn't play. Calafiori dropped 1.3 mil. Jesus. Grealish, who's been out for nearly a month, I'd like to say. People still have him. Interesting. Reece James, 7.6 mil. Didn't look like he played. Same with Dorgu. And then you've got Timber and Cherky there too. Let's have a look at the most traded in for the week. We've got Cole Palmer, obviously, back to his best, playing 4 minutes, scoring well at 12.6 mil. I had him, when did I bring him in? I brought him in around 7 mil and he was doing okay, but it was kind of worth it at that point. It's good to see that Phil Foden, 9.2% of people are bringing him in. And I can't check. Where's, so they've got the easiest schedule just based off this, whereas Crystal Palace doesn't. I'll have a look at my team again, but we might make maybe not now the moves. Oh, I guess we could. Can I do more than? Oh, piss off! Can I do that? No. Is it just the 5 that I see? Great, thanks. New fixture ticker. Well, it does seem like Man City has the easiest schedule from this. They've got Forest at home, they've got Leeds away, they've got West Ham away, and then they've got Palace at home, then play Palace home again, but Chelsea away in the same week. Not a horrible idea to make some changes. That would probably mean that they miss a week afterwards, which is really annoying. So maybe I'll my remaining trades for the rest of the season, just maybe trade a guy like Zubamendi and the other Arsenal guy to 2 Man City guys, and then I've got one in each line. I probably won't be scoring as high as I did this week, but at least I've got one in each line, and then I can take them off when they have their week off, or even trade them out to a new player. But that's in 5 weeks' time. Maybe that's next week's problem, because Arsenal have Tottenham away. Interesting. But Tottenham are kind of down towards the table. So maybe I can hold on to those guys for an extra week. Because I'm saying that, where's Newcastle on the table? Okay. Can you add piss off, please? What was I looking at? I was looking at Newcastle. Where are they? Dead in the middle. Oh, look, Everton's above. I don't know how that's happened. But going back to this, maybe it's next week that I'll trade for Man City guys, because then they have a really nice run of Leeds, Forest, West Ham, Palace again, both at home, and Chelsea away is their only difficult one. And I think they have been in a bit of good form recently, so we'll see how that plays out. But yeah. But these guys would be good to get, this week or next week. There's no rush. I would like to see when their week off is, because if it's towards the end of the season, then you probably could hold on to them until and make some different trades, and then you can have one. I'm yapping too much. I need to finish this video very soon. Van Dijk, 9.1, 4th most traded in. Interesting that Rice and Gabriel are traded in. I felt like it should have been last week, as they lost money technically, but I don't know. And Hinsape made 2 mil. I just don't know about these Arsenal guys now, because you've got to not trade them, but you can't bring too many of them in now. You're going to have to trade them out. Semenyo also 8th most traded in. Fernandez at 15 mil, still scoring like he scores normally. And Igor Thiago also most traded in. Do they have an easy run? Yes, Brentford have Brighton, Burnley, Bournemouth, Wolves, Leeds, Everton. So very nice there for me as well. So we can have a look at break evens as well. Who's got some low break evens? Holy dooly. Cole Palmer with a -19 break even is expected to make 3 mil. I mean, that's with a score of 20, and he is playing Burnley. I could put the captain on him, I reckon. That's not a bad shout. Hinterpay, you got, I'm not, Net Mecca. Straight Larson. Could he replace? Nah. I think I'm pretty content with my forwards. Eight Nori is a cheap guy, -8. Who's most traded in? So it's Foden, Guay, Semenyo, Eight Nori. How many minutes has he been playing recently? God, I hate how this is so thin. 4 5. Okay, so it's the past 2 weeks he's been playing quite a bit. Why did he play 105 minutes? Is that what it counted? It must have. But Fulham, he played the full 90 minutes and scored a 13. Not bad. I don't mind that. It's 4.5 mil, can bank some money up. Deal. This guy goes up and down. Like he has a high break even and a low break even the next week. Is there anyone else? Estavo, fucking Bueno, the other Bueno. It's funny that you look at this and how many players have minus break evens. It's so cool. Like there's 53 players with minus break evens. And then it's still like, you got break evens of 0 and 1, which are still good to go for. So, yeah. All right. That's the guys with break evens. We've gone through everything. What I'm thinking, I can't believe I'm saying it. Who is Man City's midfielders other than because I feel like an idiot trading in and out bloody Foden and actually losing points, I'm pretty sure. Man City. Let's just go defense. So defenders, they got Quay, who I probably can't afford. Who played? Nori Diaz. So Nori's kind of the only option for me. Let's go midfields. Nico O'Reilly. Okay. Only 300k more. And he's probably the pod play compared to Foden. Tajani Reinders, he lost money, but it seems like he played less minutes. How is it? Because I know Nico O'Reilly had I think it was an injury, and that's how he kind of tanked in money, or just really bad form. I was wrong. Those numbers aren't enticing to me. Whereas old mate Foden, oh, look, yeah, went on that run where people like, look at that, just 28, 28, 23, 18, and then just plot, like, just did crap. So it's either, I don't like either of them. Why wait a week? Like, he makes 600, that's a lot for a 7 point difference. 600k. Like Nori's probably going to be making a bit more money. He's got a lower break even and with a 3. 920. I'm thinking more right Nori, I reckon. Oh my god, actually. Oh no, I'd be saving 2 mil. Let's just do it now. Like, is it stupid if I'm doing this? Because I could get Guay. I can get Guay and Foden, and then it's like, oh my god, look at that. And then it's kind of sorted. Don't have to worry about next week unless one of them gets injured. Um, well, this is interesting. Okay, that's not going to help. I'll do top 5% because I'm in the top 5%. Um, Kawhi and Foden. Like, I don't know. It's weird that I want to go with them, especially Foden, because he just I just traded him out and I'm just being stupid. Guay would be cool. I've always wanted Guay. Like, Nori's cheaper, so I'm saving another 4 mil. I mean, I'm still saving 2.4 mil, which isn't too bad. So maybe we just do that. And I'm happy starting them, and this is probably my team here. Let's optimize. The team has been optimized. Really? Okay. So they're playing Sunderland. Oh, I don't like it. Who's playing a hardish team? Kind of want you on. I'm happy to keep you on the bench. That's one. How's Saka's like history been against Tottenham? 8, 12, 19. What about Thiago with Brighton? 8. Haaland against Newcastle, 5, 10, 7. I don't like that. But for me, you've always got to play Haaland. Sorry, my God, this has gone for over 20 minutes. I have been talking my ass off. Maybe that's why 4 points. All right, well, let's just keep it like this, I reckon. Captain Palmer could go with the loop because Everton play last and old mate Tyra doesn't play anymore. And they play Tuesday, so Monday. So what we do, I reckon we vice captain Palmer, put the C on Tyra, and if he scores maybe less than a 10, we go with Rice probably. I think it would be Rice. So let's just optimize it again. So my projected score is 124. Just remember that, and I'll captain do the VC switch of Palmer being the main guy. So I think that's my team. Let me know for the guys that, Belina, let me know because you know me better than me. You know me better than me. You know better than me. Sorry. I'd be a bit creeped out if you knew more, you knew more about me than me. Sorry. Let me know if you think those trades are, a week too early because then I've got 6 trades to go across 11 weeks, which is kind of horrible. And then I think this would have to be my team for a long time. And I've been saying that for a while, but it kind of saves the burden of, doing it later. But yeah, look, the double game there. So what would it look like? That's a job. I'm just going to check it out after this video. I'm being too long anyways. That's going to do it for me. Let me know if you think my moves are okay. Still a bit 50-50 on Foden. Might go with O'Reilly. Let me know who's better. What else is there? Just let me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if my moves are okay. Hope you guys have a good one. Good luck for the over the weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.